NBA 2K25, the city trailer has finally dropped. Next week we will be able to experience this for ourselves, and I cannot wait. Everything looks amazing. All the news that I've heard so far sounds amazing, and I can't wait to get my hands on NBA 2K25. We got a brand new city, brand new parks, brand new rec center, brand new game modes, new features, and more. And to top it all off, those old parks that give you that nostalgic feeling from 2K15, 2K16, guess what? They brought them back. You can hoop at Sunset Beach again. You was an Old Town Flyer, you get to experience that again. You remember Rivet City, the Rough Riders, the chain nets? You get to hoop with the chain nets all again. And if you missed out on that in 2K15, you get to experience that for the very first time in NBA 2K25. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get right into this video. Make sure y'all like it up, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. The main goal of the city at NBA 2K25 was to make it smaller. They wanted to make it smaller. They wanted to make things more compact. They listened to the community. So this year in NBA 2K25, we have the Boulevard of the Stars. That's what they're calling it. They call it the Boulevard because you see this is the city. You see this strip right here, this street? That's what we have. You see on both sides, we have different game modes, and you can see the different clothing stores and things like that. Like we got the theater over here. We got your MyCareer over here. You see the New Balance store right here. Got the Converse and Alter Ego. Everything right along this strip. Right at the end, you see we got the basketball stadium. That's where you're gonna be playing your mycareer games at. We got the billboards and stuff. So this is it. This is the city. They made it smaller. It looks good to me. You see these basketballs along the little sidewalks and stuff like that. That is going to represent every team that has won a championship, and it has the year that they won the championship on there as well. So once we load up into the city for the very first time and you walk along the sidewalk, you are going to see this beautiful design. You're going to see those basketballs on the sidewalk. You can even go stand by and take a picture of your favorite team that won the championship in the year that they won. And a part of the mycareer storyline, of course, when your team wins the championship in mycareer, you're gonna have a basketball added to the side. Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty cool. Now that's it for the city. That's what it looks like. Looks pretty cool. I like it. All right, next let's talk about the parks. Elite and the Rise Affiliations are coming back, but they coming back with a new look and a new theme. Alright, so the Elite affiliation is still going to be led by LD2K, and the Rise is still going to be led by Shakedown. Alright, so if you look, we take a look at the Elite. First thing I noticed, we still got the leaderboards. It says top 10 rep leaders. Yes, the rep grind is back and better than ever. We're gonna talk some more about the rep grind and the rep race towards the end of this video. But yeah, here gonna be the top 10 rep leaders of the Elite affiliation. You can find that billboard there. You see they got this pirate ship here. It's pirate themed. So as you can see, they tried to make the parks and stuff smaller as well. The courts are a lot closer together. I like that. I like the idea of that. But in my opinion, when it comes down to just design, I am in more favor of how the Rise Park looks. I'm more in favor of how the Rise Park looks. They did not confirm or deny if we're going to be getting the same boost from joining the affiliations like in 24. You know, when we had the Rise Elite had the 2-way tenacity booster and the Rise had a heat check. They did not mention that today, so I guess we'll have to wait and see before wait and see when the game drops if how they're going to do that, or if they're bringing those boosts back or not. But this is what the Rise Park looks like right here. It just looks a lot better to me. It's a mech robot themed kind of park. You see you got the mech robots over there in the background and stuff like that. And their courts, just how that court layout is, it looks a lot better to me. Like, as you can see right here, this is the layout of the courts for the rides. They just all right beside each other. 3 courts right here, 3 courts right there. And then the 2v2 courts are right here. And I believe this is probably another 2v2 court up there. Just something simple. It just kind of still gives me those 2K15 vibes. And I like that about it. So let me know down in the comment section which affiliation you guys plan on joining. And do you plan on switching, or you plan on staying loyal to the affiliation that you was a part of in 2K24? All right, now let's talk about the Rec Center. Rec is coming back, and it's coming back with a brand new look. Rec has a brand new stadium or arena, whatever you want to call it. It looks like they fixed the lighting issues that we were having. You see we got crowds and crowds of people on different floors of the arena. It's just people everywhere watching and cheering you on as you hoop. We also got a brand new rec lobby. This is what the rec lobby is going to look like. You see we still have the 2 doors, like right there that says no squads. So if that's saying no squads, you know, on the other side it's going to say squads. So we still have the no squad game mode in the rec as well. Now take a look at this. This is the brand new stage. I know the stage players are happy. Stages had the same look for the past like 2-3 years. They needed a big upgrade. They needed a change, and it looks good. I'm happy that 2K decided to give them a cosmetic update because they deserve it. It looks good, nice and clean, good lighting. They really fixed the lighting issues. Cause I'm telling you, 24 had some bad lighting. A lot of the previous 2Ks had some bad lighting, but it looks good, and I know they're going to enjoy hooping and playing on this court and competing. Now, stage is not going to be the only way that you can compete. They're going to be still bringing them back. They're still bringing back Pro-Am. Pro-Am is still going to be here. You know, you got stage where you can compete for VC. Pro-Am, you can compete for like your team ranking system and go head-to-head matches, 3v3 and 5v5 versus other teams. There's a brand new mode that 2K has added, and it's a ranked mode for all the competitors out there called the Proving Grounds. The Proving Grounds, and it's going to have 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and 5v5. This is where all of the best of the best are going to be at. The Proving Grounds. The blog post reads, Proving Grounds is the new home for heightened competition in the city. This Coliseum-inspired arena is the go-to for ranked play to see how you stack up against everybody else in intense 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, or 5v5 games with comp level difficulty sliders and shot meters turned off for everyone. Battle it out for bragging rights in this ultimate who's who destination where you can also earn the best rep in the city. All of the comp people and all of the rep grinders are going to be out here in the Proving Grounds. Get ready to see some great content from these content creators playing the Proving Grounds. You might run into somebody. They got 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and 5v5. Everybody's going to be playing on the same difficulty and no shot meters. Shot meters are going to be turned off for everyone. And the best part of it all, you're going to be earning the highest amount of rep that you possibly can in the city when you play at the Proving Grounds. So I know for a fact all of the rep grinders are going to be playing at the Proving Grounds. Now, as far as the ranking system for the Proving Grounds, they got bronze. They have 5 tiers: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. You play well and you move up, but play poorly and you may drop a tier. The amount of progress you make is based on your level of play and the strength of your opponents. And matchmaking and proving grounds prioritizes putting you against other players who are in a similar tier in a team structure as you to ensure mode, balance, and competitive games. Your tier is unique per game type per season, but your best rank across all seasons in each of the 4 game types is saved. Once you reach silver, your tier will be displayed on your My Player gamer plate. Continue playing well to activate increasing rep, multipliers, and VC win bonuses at gold, platinum, and diamond tiers for that game type. That's cool. I like that. Another big thing that they added or brought back to 2K25 is the My Court. My Court is finally back. And if you don't know what the My Court is, it's like a apartment style building, but you have your very own basketball court inside of it. And it's yours. It's your players' very own private hub to practice, shoot around, experiment, do whatever you have to do. In 2K24, remember we used to have to go to the Gatorade facility and do things like that. You don't have to do that anymore. You can just load up into your My Court and you can shoot around. It has a ball machine, so you don't have to worry about getting your own rebounds. The ball machine will catch the ball and just throw it back to your My Player. Shoot up you some jump shots, practice learning a new jump shot, work on your dribble moves. You can even invite your friends to your My Court and y'all can practice and play around together, or y'all can play 1v1 or 3v3 or anything that you want to do, or you can play any of the little game modes like force or knockout, things like that. The My Court is very, very beneficial. Utilize your My Court. Now, like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, 2K is doing something huge. They're bringing back the old parks. It's been 10 years since people have stepped foot on Sunset Beach, Old Town, and Rivet City. It's been 10 years, and so they're bringing them back. They're bringing back the old parks. Every season, they are going to allow us to play on one of these old parks. I believe they said for season 1 they're going to be bringing back the Old Town Flyers Park, and I cannot wait. It's going to be so cool, man. It's going to be so cool. It's been a long time coming. Playing on Old Town Court again. I can't wait. They're going to be in the event center. Like, man, y'all just don't understand. Those vibes from 2K15, 2K16, unmatched. And I just can't wait to get out there and hoop on these courts again. Shout out to 2K for doing this. Now, let's talk about the rep and the legend grind, okay? In NBA 2K25, the year-long rep system is divided into 4 categories, each with 5 tiers. This year, we have 5 tiers again. Last year, we only had 3 tiers. Now we have 5 tiers again. It is going to be a grind, ladies and gentlemen. At each tier, you'll unlock rewards such as the new cap breakers, with 15 total available to earn as you advance through the rep tiers. These can not only increase your attribute ratings beyond their max potential caps, but also contribute towards meeting the attribute requirements needed to unlock new animations, badges, and takeovers. It can even unlock special archetype names for your My Player. Once you reach Legend 1, you become eligible for a spot on the top 10 leaderboard. Top 10 status and the rewards that come with it are updated daily, but the journey doesn't end there. There are additional rewards to be earned from Legend 2 through 5. For the truly devoted, a special reward awaits the first 100 players to reach Legend 4 on each platform: PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. At the end of the Boulevard of the Stars, you commemorate the first player to reach Legend each year from NBA 2K15 to NBA 2K24. Some of the most dedicated players in NBA 2K history. We are excited to see who the first legends will be in NBA 2K25. That is dope. From all the way back from 2K15, when they first started adding rep in the game, they are still going to be paying homage to those real rep grinders out there, man. Shout out to Red City Boy 23. Red City Boy 23 was the very first legend in NBA 2K15. That's big, and I know that's gonna mean a lot to him. Just think about all the previous 2Ks, the people who grinded for a top rep and the very first person to hit it. They're still going to be getting recognition in the game today. That's huge. Like, that rep grind is no joke. I rep grinded in 2K15. I hit legend in 2K15. I did it in 2K16. I hit legend 4 in 2K17, and then 2K18 and 19 I kind of stopped with the legend grind and all this and that. But then when in 24 I made it my mission to hit vet 3. I did it again for 2K24, and now I have to consider if I'm gonna do it again for 25. But yeah, I hit vet 3 in 2K24, and I'm just excited for 2K25. I cannot wait to play this game. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm excited. I'm loving everything that I've heard and everything that I've seen so far, man. I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think about all of this information down in the comment section below. How are y'all feeling? What kind of builds y'all think y'all gonna make? I know y'all been seeing all the community builds. I know y'all probably like, what am I gonna make? Of course, I'm gonna make some kind of shooting center. I gotta get my hands on the builder though. I can't say what I'm gonna make based off of what other people made from the community day builds. I have to get my hands on the builder myself. I have a different play style than them, so I just can't wait. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell.